Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's your friend Bets. My name is Jared. There's Carl. There's Alfred. And here's Titans Hard Feelings by John Layman and Pete Woods. This is the new creative team that takes over Titans after Tom Taylor. It is part of the All In initiative. And looking at this, like, oh, this is cool. Like, Nightwing's doing a cool kick. He's throwing a stick. Here's the team. They're pretty much jumping into action. I like this cover. When I first saw the promotion for it, I'm like, tight. I'm going to check that out. I liked John Layman's Chew. And while he was writing was it Batman? What did he write? He wrote something for New 52. And then he was a part of the Batman Eternal team. And I liked John Layman's Batman stuff. And so I was excited for him to get on Titans. And so I was really looking forward to this book. And overall, I did enjoy it. The issue with this book is, for some reason, it just drives me insane, and I can't not think about it. I can't unsee it. So this is picking up after, what's it called? Absolute Power, where Justice League is now Justice League Unlimited, and every DC hero is a member of the League, basically Bendis Avengers. And the Titans are members of the Justice League, but they're still the Titans. And so they're supposed to move into the Watchtower, and so they do. But they also have they can't go back to the Titans Tower in Bloodhaven, and they have these flashbacks. So, that's from back in the day. They have these different flashbacks, and the point of this story is that Nightwing is passing the mantle of the leader to Donna Troy. And I like that. Donna Troy is one of my favorite members of the Titans. It probably goes Nightwing, Donna, if I'm really being honest. The problem is, if this is a story arc about Donna Troy being the leader of the Titans, why is she not on the cover? If this is the story, the first issue of the story, where Donna Troy becomes the leader of the Titans, why is she not on the cover? I don't understand that. It's on the back. It even tells you that that's what's happening in this story. And that's the whole point of this story arc, is Donna becoming the leader. I don't get it. So we get this cool Clock King story where he has time powers. Of course he does now. Why wouldn't he? And he captures all the Titans, and they got to figure out a way to get out of it, and of course they do. And Donna basically saves the day, and Nightwing's proud of her. And even though they live on the spaceship with the Watchtower at their old New York island, where the Titans Tower is the Titan Tunnels. I think it's cool. And I gotta say, Pete Woods, his art style changed, or is it the coloring? But his stuff really looks almost like CG in this, and I like it, but I don't like the coloring, because it makes it look very plasticky. But this looks fantastic. Who did this? Carl Keschel or Kerschel? Yeah, that looks fantastic. But then, yeah, this guy was good too. This Serge Ancuna. He's a good artist. And so is Pete Woods. I just didn't like... Yeah, see, this looks fantastic. But yeah, once we go back to Pete Woods and get this weird plasticky thing. The thing about this book, and don't get me wrong, I do enjoy this. I've enjoyed all the Titans books that I have bought and read in the recent days. This new run of Titans is enjoyable. It's a title that I pretty much always read. But there's something about it that's just kind of bothering me in the sense that, like, Tom Taylor and John Layman, both good writers. I've enjoyed their works before, and so I trust them to write good stories, and they do. And so my thing with the Tom Taylor run was, if Titans were taking over the Justice League, I feel like we should have got stories that were Justice League level threats in the Titans handling them, and how the Titans would have dealt with things, how the Justice League wouldn't, and how they differ, but also being like the guy, the team that protects the world while the Justice League are away. And then Tom Taylor didn't do that. And now John Layman is coming in and just writing Titans. The Justice League's back. Titans are technically part of the Justice League. And both Tom Taylor and John Layman, both good writers, but there's something that's, like I said, it's something bothering me, and I realized what it was, is that they're both of them. So on my fourth Titan book, this is just Titans by number. Like, paint by numbers, but with Titans. And it's like, let's just do, like, nothing new ground is being covered here with these characters. It's kind of just the same old, all the way back 40 years ago with Marv Wolfman. We're doing what we know is gonna work, what it's gonna sell. And, I like it, I enjoy it. But I also, on the other hand, as a reader and who's been reading for a really long time, I also want new things. And so I on one hand, I appreciate, staying true to the characters, but also I want something different. I'm like stuck between a rock and a hard place. And I think so are the writers, because I'm guessing editorials telling them, just write Titans as if, like, channel Marv Wolfman and write Titans. And that's what they're doing. And so that's my thoughts on it. But I'm going to get the next book anyway. So thanks for watching. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.